Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how to complete the RB battle's final battle from start to finish in one video. Let's get right into this. So first, go into the subway, make sure all of your stuff right here is equipped, and just step on this pad right here, and then it should go ahead and fill you with like 1,000 energy. And it takes a second, but there we go, went ahead and popped up. If that doesn't work for you, I recommend going in a private server. Private servers are free. Whenever I tried doing that in a public server, it didn't work and it just kind of glitched. But yeah, now just go into the subway, click this little button, and then it will say you powered the subway, and now you just have to go ahead and wait a minute. So eventually it will teleport you over here after doing a little animation, and just look out the window like this, because on the side there are actually numbers on these pink squares. So alright, so there's one number, so it's 14. So it's 1514 because there's a 15 right there and then a 14. So we go over here to the back and type in 1514. There we go. And just run through this door right here and collect this key card. Sometimes the key card isn't there, but most times it is. If it's not there, then you just kind of have to restart. But yeah, then just go to the front of the subway, hold it up to this thing right here. It'll automatically hold it up. Hold down E to override the computer. And now just click by matching these things. So I would click and then hold and then click because you want to match the yellow line as best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just pretty close. And now once you've done that, go ahead and walk out here into this right here and go ahead and jump on top of the train, which I'm kind of messing it up right now. And there we go. Now just go ahead and chill on top of the train for now. I'll actually stand over here. Be careful. Just stay on top. Don't go down there because you will get like obliterated. So if you did it right, the train should go ahead and take a right after dropping off that thing right over there. And now in this part, you want to pay attention because we're going to jump off right once we go through this door. So the door opened up and we want to jump onto this metal thing. I kind of recommend jumping a little bit early because it does kind of like drag you with the train. Then now over here, we're at the construction facility. Jump on these things, collect these power things. So there we go. And once you collected both of them, hold down F or whatever button it is for you to use the resonator. And just click on the robot to take control of it. And break this box right here by just clicking. So click and then click again. And then click F to let go of the bot. And now just go straight over here. And they also added multiple checkpoints since I did this on my main account. So yeah, so there we go. Get that checkpoint. Then jump over here, and if you don't have enough energy, you can still collect this one right here. It does respawn, so if you do mess up, you can always collect it. And it looks like the robot actually ran off the edge, so we have to wait for him to respawn. There we go. So take control of this robot as well, and just head up here. Don't click the reset button, because just don't. So break this box right here, and then break this box again. Go straight, break this box as well. Go straight, and then break this box. And there we go. Now go ahead and go around and go up this ramp. If you do accidentally click F at any time, you can always take recontrol of the bot. So now break this box and this one, and now we can click F to lose control. And also those power things do respawn, so you can always collect them again if you accidentally let control of them. So now go up here and just do a little bit of parkour. So jump over here and then over here. There we go. And then over here, just speed through this part because there are bots trying to shoot at you, like right there. They do miss pretty often, so pretty easy to dodge. And jump up here. Make sure not to get pushed down by a crate, and like I just did right there. So yeah, just keep jumping and leaping over here until you line up with this one. Go ahead and jump over there, and I kind of messed up, and there we go. So now just jump over here, kind of jump on top of a box if you can, and there we go. And then just jump and leap up here, and now stand over here to recharge your power back up to 1,000. And there we go. It just went ahead and refilled our energy. So now what you want to do is click whatever button it is for you to fly. So for me it's shift. So double jump, leap, click, double jump, leap, click, and then let's double jump, leap, and click. All right, there we go. Now just override this turret, and it should go ahead and kill that dude down there. So here we go. Again, we just want to match the dots. So click, 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 and there we go. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it's pretty close, it will always work. And if you do mess it up, then you'll just try again. It's pretty easy. And there we go. It went ahead and destroyed the robot. So now what you want to do is jump down here, jump, leap, click, and then jump and leap and click again if you need to. So yeah, every time you do use your jetpack, you can always double jump and leap again. So I recommend doing that. And wow, they added checkpoints like everywhere since I last done this. So now if you die, you'll always respawn like right there where your last checkpoint is. So it's pretty easy now. And now up here, what you want to do is you want to get over there. So it might be in a different spot, but you want to get into the blue like trapdoor looking thing in the ceiling, and you have to jump on these things to do so. Just watch out for the spiders and stuff. Just let's actually go up here. And also, by the way, something that will really help you is you're gonna run up the wall. Like if you double jump and leap, you can kind of just constantly run up the wall, and that actually helps a lot. See, like that platform is a little bit too high up. You can actually just double jump and leap to get up there. I don't really think you're supposed to do that, but it helps a lot. So I recommend doing it. And again, just ignore those little robots because there's no reason to be killing them right now. See, and right here, we can just jump right up here. And here is the little blue trapdoor in the ceiling. And there we go. Again, just ignore the robots. No reason to kill them. And now just climb up this ladder. And there we go. Now this is one of the hardest parts. I think they did make it easier. But over here, there is a camera room where we have to dodge the cameras. But there is a checkpoint right up here, so even if you die, it's not that bad. So this is the NetPunk server room. So go ahead and click this, and wow, they made these lights a lot better. Before, these lights were just little blobs, and you couldn't actually like see the light, but now you can see every circle. And yeah, it's a lot easier since whenever I did this. But yeah, just kind of memorize the patterns of the light, and then it gets pretty easy. Like right now, I can just chill here, wait for them to all move, and then I can go straight over here and take a left. Go ahead and hack this thing right here as well. And there we go. We went ahead and hacked it. So once you hack it, the floor should go ahead and open up. And here we go. Yep. All right. And now what we have to do, we have to collect the 4 keys and bring them back. Just the 4 keys are all the way over there. Also, if y'all are having trouble with this, I'll quickly explain it to you. So right here, there is a light going up and down. And over here, there's also light going up and down. And in the middle, there are 2 lights that just like go diagonal. So I see like this one, they're going diagonal right now, so they kind of make an X, but those 2 right there, they only go up and down. Yeah, so over here, and let's go ahead and, yeah, watch out for that. So over here, there are 2 lights. There's one on the bottom that goes side to side, and there's one on top that goes side to side, and then there are 3 that just go up and down. Yeah, pretty easy once you memorize the order, especially easy now that they made it circles. Before it was like a circle, but it was really blurred, so you couldn't actually see where it was. Yeah, so now let's go over here, wait for that to move, because it won't, like this one, that one will come all the way to the edge, but not the other one. Just watch out for that. That one is going to go ahead and make an X again, and it will make a path for us in the middle. So here we go, path in the middle. And now once you have the key, just click stand on any one of these, put it in, and now we just have to do that 3 more times. Alright, and here we go, we have the last key. By the way, if you touch one of those yellow lights, it will all turn red, and you'll pretty much instantly die because all the robots will shoot at you, which there's no way you can dodge those. And now we go down over here. So now just wait for the elevator to go down, and then we're going to go into the NetPunk factory. This part is one of the longest parts. It's not hard, it just takes a while to do. Alright, so here we are. We are going to speedrun this part, get that checkpoint. Click this button right here, hold F and take control of this little robot. There we go. So now once we have control of them, go over here and just click, and then hold it down, and then you can click F. Also, if you don't have power, there's a power thing right there. So now just go over here, and what we want to do is click this button right here, sit down, go ahead and shoot a pink portal over there, and then move your mouse and shoot a blue portal right here, and then go ahead and hop off. So then jump through that portal, go around, and then go up here. Now go ahead and collect the energy vials like this, and what we want to do is we want to go ahead and sit down, shoot a blue portal right here, and then aim this way, and then go ahead and shoot a pink portal at this thing right here. If y'all don't know, y'all can only shoot portals at these green striped walls. There we go, shoot one up there, and now we're gonna go ahead and hop off and jump through this portal, click that button, and then let's go over here, and that should open up this door. So go ahead and click this button as well. Make sure you have a little bit of energy at the bottom, and now once you're up here, quickly run and go behind this wall right here. And then what you want to do, you want to hold F and then double jump and get that robot up there. And alright, we got control of them. Aim at the top robot and just shoot at the top robot until you kill it, and you should see an explosion once you kill it, just like that. And there we go. And now that robot right there is pretty easy to dodge. So yeah, and click this button right there. There we go. That will open up a path. Hold F and click on one of the robots. You kind of have to click in front of them like this right here. So let's go ahead and get this one. Click in front of the robot to take control of it. Run across this bridge right up here. Take a right and click right there. And boom, there we go. So what you want to do, go ahead and grab as many robots as you can. So let's go ahead and grab this one and just bring them onto the elevator. So the elevator is this thing right over here that we came up on. Grab as many robots as you can because we'll need them later. And there we go, we have 5 robots. So stand on here, click that button to go down. And also, by the way, anytime y'all need more robots, just come back up here. And you can easily get more robots. So there we go, it stopped. Make sure the bridge is deployed. If it's not, go ahead and click this button. So just head over here. Get the energy valves so we can go ahead and bring our robots back. So there we go. And now let's go ahead and click F again. Stand right here and go ahead and grab a robot. And now just bring them across the bridge. And now what you want to do, collect the energy valves. If you don't have enough energy, they respawn like every minute. Click this button to deploy the bridge and take control of one of these robots and walk across this bridge right over here. And then what we're going to do, we are going to take a left into this little hole and over here. And now just walk up to this thing right over here. Make sure you click and don't click F. So click right here. And I believe we want to toss down a purple portal. So aim at this wall right here and do the opposite of whatever color we did over there. So I believe we want to do it purple, and then we can go ahead and click F, and yep, we have a blue one right here. So we can go ahead and jump through this, teleport over here, click this button to move this thing right over here, and let's click it again. And there we go, click it again. And now we are gonna do a blue portal up here. So aim at this wall right here and do the opposite color portal. So we are gonna do a blue and jump through this, and alright. And now be careful, because what you want to do is we want to make sure you have enough energy. So you need like 10 or so. And alright, double jump, get that one, and there we go, we got him. So now we want to go ahead and kill these robots right here. So kill these 2 robots at the top. Alright, we killed both robots. And now what you want to do, pull out your sword by just clicking, and you want to kill this robot right here. And make sure you don't swing too much, because if you swing too much, then it will actually kind of boost you off the edge, which that actually almost happened to me last time. So be careful. And also an easy way up there now is to just go over here. And I believe we did a purple portal over there. So I think right here we want to do a purple portal as well. So let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and toss down a purple portal. There we go. Let's make sure we collect this energy as well. And actually we want to shoot this portal at the floor. So over here, just aim to the very bottom right there and then toss down the portal. Let's go through it to make sure we got the right portal, and yes, we did. Also, make sure you click this button just to go ahead and open up that door. Now, this thing right here, that's just a distraction. We'll do some stuff over there later, but I don't really think we need that in at all. So now what you want to do, let's go down here. Let's go ahead and grab our little robot. Again, you can always go back and get more robots if you don't have enough. So go over here and up this, go through the elevator door. And what we want to do, we just want to sit down right here. There we go, click F, and now let's go ahead and grab another robot. And now with this robot, bring him to the same place as the other robot, but instead you just want to keep going straight. So now since we have that robot right there, it should make a small bridge right here, and up here, go ahead and take a seat, and there we go, awesome. And now what we want to do, we want to go up here, so go back through this portal that we have. Also make sure that you have a little bit of energy. If you don't, you can always collect this one right here. There we go. And now what we want to click, 3 and 4. So 3, and alright, we need to click 4 a few more times. So you just want to keep clicking them until it rotates them to kind of make that shape right there. And now what we want to do, don't jump down, but just jump over here, click F, and if you have robots right there, then just click the robots. There we go. And now you can go through the small portal right here, and that is why we have it. Teleport them up here, take a right, and just go over here and go through this small little door. There we go. And now what we want to do, we want to just pop them inside that thing over there. So we are going to go ahead and take it right and put them right there. And alright, awesome. Now go ahead and click F. And now what we want to do, we're going to bring the other robot back up here in a sec. But what we want to do is let's rotate number 2. And alright, let's rotate 2 again. And then rotate 3. There we go. And we don't need 1 right now, but we'll rotate 1 because we'll need it later. And we're also done with 4, so we'll rotate it like this for later use. And there we go. Which actually, I kind of messed up. So number 3, we actually have to rotate again because we do need a path right there. Now for this part, you will kind of need a little bit of energy, probably 30. So get this robot right down here. Go through this portal once again. And go through this small door right over here. So now for this one, what you have to do, you actually have to chill in the middle. So just make sure you're kind of lined up with that pillar, click F, and then let's head back over there. And now what we want to do, we want to click number 3, so it is now aligned with that. And then click F, take control, and just put it down at the small corner, click F. And now we want to rotate 2, so here we go, rotate it, and we want to rotate it again. And there we go, that is actually perfect. So there we go, take control. And now what we want to do, we want to sit down right here. It will burn that entire place, and now click again to stop burning it. And what you want to do is go this way. So over here, just with your robot, since we clicked like 1 earlier on and rotated it like this, so go in here, take a left, and we need to shoot this thing right here. So we're actually going to go ahead and shoot both ways. So let's take a seat and let's aim upward. So aim upward, go ahead and click, let's do Q. So we'll do a purple one over there, and now rotate, and now do a blue one right there. There we go, and click again to pick up your robot. And I think my robot, alright, my robot wasn't moving there for a sec. Yeah, what you want to do is just go back out here and stand right here. So there we go. Also make sure that number 4 is facing that way, and click F. And now what we can do, we can click 1. There we go, awesome. And now what you want to do, make sure you have at least 10 energy. I'm just gonna get 20 just in case, but just go over here, go through this door since it's open now. And since we burned everything over here, we now go over here. So go through this portal that we just shot. There we go. And alright, awesome. And now go over here, stand right here. And since we left our robot right there, what we can do is we can hold F, double jump, take control of him, and go over here. And then we can take a left right over here, and then a left once again, and just put him right here. And the elevator should start going up. And there we go. And now once we're up here, what we want to do is go on this thing right here. It doesn't go too fast, but still make sure that you don't go into the fire, because what we want to do is we want to go on this thing right over here. There we go, awesome. Click this button to stop the conveyor, and then right here what we are going to do, we want to shoot a blue portal. Yeah, so shoot a blue portal right there, awesome. Go through it, it should take us back to our purple portal, and great. And now what we want to do, we want to get quite a bit of energy and get more robots. So I recommend staying here and just waiting for these to respawn until you get close to like 100% energy. Alright, there we go, we have full energy now. So just go over here, and there's actually an easier way to bring all the robots there, so make sure that you don't just like try to bring them all the way back over there. Because what we can do, we can actually just shoot a portal right here, because now this door over here is opened up. And I forgot what portal we want to do. I believe we want to do a purple. So there we go, a purple near the bottom. And now we just want to bring about 2 robots over there. Yeah, 2 robots should work. So just take control of the robot, go up here, and go through this portal. And now for this robot, we want to bring him over across the bridge. So now that this thing right here is stopped, we want to go down there and we want to take a right. And now that we're over here, let's go ahead and just put him down here. Again, just down the escalator and take a right. So place him right there. And also now those elevator doors should open. Click F. And now we want to take control of 1 more robot and bring him inside the elevator. So again, just through this portal right here, go through it, and we want to go down there, and we just want to take a left inside the elevator. And here we are, take a left, go through this little door, and just put them right here. Again, if you don't have enough energy, there are energy valves right there, but you do have to wait for them to respawn. So now that we have those 2 robots, just go through this little portal yourself and go ahead and roll over here. And now what we want to do, we want to go into the elevator as well, but the one on the right. So over here are the 2 elevators. We want to go inside this one, run inside here, and what we want to do is click this button. There we go, that will open that door for him. Take control of your robot, click to get him out of there, and put him inside this one right here. Click F to lose control, run through here, and what we want to do is we want to take control of our robot from here. I think you can barely reach him, and yep, there we go, we got him. And now what we're going to do, we're just going to move him right up here, click F, and then we want to click this button, I believe. So let's click it. Yep, that opens the door for him, and now we can take control of him once again, bring him up here, put him down, and there we go, awesome. Go through this, and this thing right here, it might look very complicated, but we don't need to do that at all. It's just a distraction. So you get your robot, bring him up, the door will close, but just click F, click this button once again, and then collect your robot, bring him in, and then just click F. He should go ahead and turn pink, and your screen should go ahead and turn red here in just a second. So there he goes, he is pink, and alright, there we go, our screen turned red. So now what we want to do, go over here, click F, And now what you want to do is wait for one of those robots to carry a robot and drop it down. Alright, so here we go. It carried and dropped down a robot. So what we want to do is, alright, I think it actually burned before we could get it. But yeah, there's little robots that carry robots and drop them. We want to take control of one of those. Alright, so here's another. Let's go ahead and try to take control of it. And alright, perfect. So don't run into the fire over there. We want to run over here. And we want to drop on top of this thing right here, this conveyor belt. So drop down here, go ahead and run over here. We just want to go ahead and sit down in this thing right over to the right. Don't click this button because we don't need to click that button at all, really. So sit down, click F, and alright, and now we are almost done with this part. All we have to do is jump into this one thing. So jump over here and then double jump and go down. Alright, and now just go through these crates. And alright, we are over here. I recommend not touching that. I don't think it like hurts you at all, but I just recommend don't touching it. We could actually probably click that button and I think it burns it, but yeah. So click this button right here and we are almost done with this part. All we have to do is jump inside that little tunnel. So over here, if you did everything right, then the flames on this tunnel should have stopped and just jump into this hole and it will teleport you to the battle dome. Get that checkpoint right there. Awesome. And now what you want to do, you want to collect these 4 things, and if you aren't at 100% energy, then just jump off the edge, because you'll keep the amount of energy you have right now, but the energy vials will just respawn. And here we go, respawn, and so did the energy vials, so collect those until you're at 100. And now what we want to do, we have to click the button at the top of the dome, but we can't just go over there because there is an invisible wall. We have to go all the way around. So what you want to do is jump on these gray moving things. And let's jump on this one over here as well. And then let's jump on this platform once it goes down. Alright, perfect. And I believe they did fix some bugs. This part right here did take me a few hours last time because of how many bugs there were. But I think they fixed all those. So it should hopefully be good whenever y'all do it. And also, if y'all ever need to, just chill right here and regenerate your health if you're ever too low. So here we go up here. And now what we want to do, we're going to jump once we go back up. So jump onto this platform right here. And then make sure you don't take too much damage from that blue smoke. So jump right here. You do have to time it pretty well. And alright. And there we go. It does get pretty annoying once like there's too choppy. So there we go. We're just going to jump over here. And now what we want to do is we want to wait until the top, double jump and leap. And we actually need to use our jetpack right there because I messed up. Usually you don't need to use your jetpack, but I messed up. So we had to. And now for here, this part is kind of scary because yeah, double jump, leap. And now this part, you could try running up the wall, but every time I did that, I kind of died. So I'm going to double jump and just use the rest of my jetpack. And now this part is kind of easy. It does get kind of nerve-wracking though, because you really don't want to fall now because you made it all this way. And I just fell. Alright, and once we finally make it up here, click this button. And then the dome should disappear. Jump down here. And don't worry, once you're in here, you don't have to do any of that again, because there is a checkpoint. So yeah, so make sure you click the checkpoint. Yeah, click this button, and then what you'll do, it'll do this little animation, and then you'll have to do the lava escape thing against some of the contestants. It's pretty easy sometimes if you get good at it. So here we are. We don't have to go too fast, like decently fast, but we don't have to like do anything too extreme. So up here, the host does kind of cheat. They kind of just run on the lava sometimes. Yeah, so over here, make sure you don't touch the pink or else you will die. So just keep jumping like this, follow this, and this way. It is pretty simple. So up here, and now for this part, what you want to do, just take your time, jump on this, and then jump on this right here, and we'll jump on this one, and then we'll double jump and leap over here, and jump on this, jump and leap. There we go. And be careful on these things because they do kind of push you off sometimes once they get slanted. So over here, watch out for these pink things. And now you just kind of have to wait right here. So over here, and then jump through this, and then double jump and leap through that gear. And make sure you don't touch the pink things in here. So just take your time, because if you touch them, you will instantly die. So yeah, so jump over that, this way, and over here. Go over here, jump inside the middle of the gear, double jump around it, and then double jump up here as well. Jump over here, jump and leap. And alright, so now once we're over here, what we want to do is we want to double jump and leap, and I actually messed that up. There we go, we finally made it over here. So just jump here, here, and over here. And now all you have to do is double jump on these boxes. Make sure you don't leap, or else that would probably mess you up quite a bit. You can leap up here, but don't leap on top of the boxes. because that'll probably mess you up. So over here, and then onto this platform, and there we go. And I just went ahead and spent like 650 Robux to get a small avatar, but I did it before I could even die, so yeah. So here's the next part. So what you want to do is just hit the targets. I kind of recommend just spamming your arrows. At least, well, not really for this part, but towards the end, I recommend just spamming your arrows, even if you do hit bombs. Also, make sure that you do dodge their arrows, because their arrows will take away like 5 of your points. If you hit them with your arrows, they will take away 1 of their points, so that's pretty good whenever you're spamming. And there we go. It says we won, but we did lose. Even if you do lose, it's not that bad, because you do go to the battle back. So it says welcome to the battle back, and now we do simulator scrimmage, and I'll show y'all how to win that one in just a sec. So if you do win that one, it is possible to win, but if you do win it, then you'll go straight to the final round. But if you do lose, then you'll go over to the simulator scrimmage. And what you want to do, you do start at the very top, just jump down here. And I'm not really sure where all the eggs are. How much does this one cost? 60. So yeah, I kind of recommend just saving up to like 50 coins, because I think the cheapest egg over here costs 50 coins anyway. You will probably be losing in the beginning, but we'll catch up fast. There we go. We'll catch up fast once we get 50 coins. So there we go. There's one for 10 actually. So yeah, so now that we have 50 coins, we can easily get 60 coins for the other eggs. So now we just want to spam open these other eggs. And also, I recommend not opening any eggs during the last 30 seconds, because you just need to get as many coins as possible. And there we go, we just won. So see, like that, we had almost 10 times as much coins as them, so it is pretty easy. Alright, so here we are. So once you're in, instantly just jump around that and click this first button. It is pretty easy to get all 6 buttons. It's just like, yeah, you have to go kind of fast. So click that, wait for this one to go, run over here, and wait for it to go again. Just be careful, don't try to risk anything. So yeah, so I always take this way. I only done this a few times, but this is always the way I go, like the 3 times that I've done this. So yeah, so over here, there is a button down there, so make sure that you don't fall all the way down. Click that. You are able to click the button from a pretty far distance away. So yeah, so now over here, and yeah, we want to go up from here. So go up and jump and leap, and we're going to click this button over here first. So there's one over there and one down there. So we're going to click this one. There we go. And we're going to go down here. Make sure that you don't fall all the way down. Click that one. And up here. So now make sure that you don't stand on these white platforms too long, because they will fall below you. So yeah, so be careful. So right here, let's go ahead and jump. And now, this is like the hardest part right here. So we have to click the button at the top of the mountain, but you have to watch out for these spikes. So I recommend going once they're activated. So there we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, believe it or not, it took me over an hour to get back here, and I found out that you can actually climb up the side of this instead of going over there. That is what I recommend doing. And now you just have to jump around the tower just like this. Click the button at the top, and there we go. Alright, that took so long. So annoying that I died the first time, but yeah, this was my second time making it. It took me over an hour just to get past that lava escape part again, because that lava escape part is just terrible. And now once you're back here, don't click the button, because I think that might break the game. Just run through this door over here once we're gone, and there we go. So yeah, so if you don't do that, then the store will just stay closed. So you have to play those mini games for the door to open. And now once you're here, you want to quickly go and collect as much energy as you can. So right now we're only at 5. So we want to quickly grab this before we run out of energy, because I think you might instantly die or something if you run out of energy. Not really sure what happens if you run out of energy, but just make sure you don't. So now what we want to do, we want to collect these 5 different shards. So one of them, I mean not 5 different shards, we want to collect these 3 pink shards. So go over to this red bush. This red bush, well, like, isn't in the same spot every time. Yeah, just look around until you see a red bush, walk into it, and then you'll get this pink shard. Go up here, toss it in one of the volcanoes, and now there should be another pink shard just lying around here somewhere. We'll look for it in a second, but right now we need to get more energy. Oh, and they also added a checkpoint here. Yeah, this is new. Before there wasn't a checkpoint here. Yeah, so make sure you get that checkpoint just in case you do somehow die. Definitely don't want to have to do those battles again. And also another crystal is at the bottom of this waterfall right over here. So yeah, make sure you don't accidentally use your jetpack, because that does waste energy. So get this crystal, and alright, awesome. Let's make sure we get energy. And then the last crystal should already be kind of up there. So let's go ahead and look. So let's toss this one in here, and the crystal, yep, it's just behind this tree, so it's somewhere up here every time. Toss it in there, And now we can use the crab, but before you use the crab, get to 100% energy just to make sure that you don't run out. Alright, we have enough energy. Now hold down F, click on the crab up there. And now what you want to do is go into the water. So pretty much anywhere. I usually just go near this dude's feet though. So with the crab, go in the water. And what you want to look for, and where is the water? Alright, it's over there. What you want to look for is these like little particles coming off of the sand. So let's see if we can find any over here. So yeah, so here's one right here. So go up to it and then just click and then it will dig. And let's see if we get the key card. So what you're looking for is a key card. We didn't get one right there. But if you got a key card, then just head back. And you pretty much just want to keep digging those up until you see a key card appear in your dude's hand. And I think I might be digging in the wrong spot. And there we go. We got the key card. So as you can see, shiny key card in my crab's hand. And now we just want to go back up on top of the land. So back up here, let's just get on land. And now we can click F to exit him. And now just go up to your crab. And you want to just go up to the hand. And there we go. We got the key card. And now just go in front of this waterfall right here, go into it, and then it will do this animation. Once you have the key card, waterfall will disappear and this little vault looking thing will open. Just walk into the vault and then eventually the host will follow you as well, and then it will eventually teleport you over here. Make sure you go ahead and get that checkpoint. And alright, now let's go up here and into this event. And I'm not really sure the exact way, but once you get close, it will go into first person. Watch out because there is this looking thing, and let's see if we can find it. It should be straight ahead. Yeah, there's that thing running in the vent, so make sure you watch out for that. I think we pretty much go straight left. Well, I'm assuming straight left, and let's try to take a right. And let's go this way. And no, we went the wrong way. So I forgot the exact way we want to go, but I believe we want to stay near the left side. Yeah, I believe last time I did this, I think it was along the left side. So let's just keep going straight, and then we'll just take a left. We don't want to go straight left because I think it is a dead end up there. So over here, and I'm going to just try taking a left. Nope, don't want to go that way. Let's try going this way. And alright, is it this way? That looks like a dead end. So let's take a right and let's go this way. And alright, yep, this is it. So you'll know you got it once it's just a long straight haul. So yeah, so y'all can try to copy the way that I went, but just stay near the left side. And if it's a dead end, take a right and then another left. So over here, I don't think the thing should be following us right now. But yeah, so you'll know you got it once it's just a long straight haul. And then it should be in a big opening over here. So a big opening. Just go over here, drop down, and then those people will spawn in. Just walk over here, go in front of this, hold up the key card to it, and then it should go ahead and open up. Just go ahead and walk in here now, and then it should go ahead and teleport you to the final battle. And here we go, we are now at the final battle. Make sure you get that checkpoint right there. Walk in here, and now you just gotta wait until you rise to the top and wait for the animation to end. Alright, so here we go. Just wait for the animation to end. The animation lasts like a whole 2 minutes, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, so once you spawn in, just go around near the edges and collect these things. And you want to get to 100% energy. They do respawn, so just keep collecting them until you get to 100%. Also, kind of make sure you stay away from the host, because eventually he doesn't directly attack you, but he does attack the host, which if you stay near them, then you will probably die. So yeah, you won't instantly die, but you'll get to 20% HP. So see, he does that. He attacks the host, but he doesn't directly attack you. So collect this. And then once you get to 100%, what we want to do is we want to get to that orange thing right up there. So just go over here and let's get towards the edge. Double jump leap, use your jetpack, double jump leap, use your jetpack. We want to use as the least amount of energy from our jetpack as possible, because we're going to need our jetpack for other things. And we don't really want to use all of it. I mean, if you do use all of it, it's not that bad because you can get more, but it's just a lot safer having at least 20% left. So right here you will need your jetpack though, because double jump leap, and there we go. And now we won't need our jetpack until we get into the place. So just go up here though, up here, walk along this edge, there we go. And now I believe we just go this way. So up here and jump up here, there we go. And yeah, I've done this multiple times, so I kind of have the route memorized. So here we go, just jump on top of this little rock, on top of this platform right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here, there we go. And then I believe we're going to go ahead and take a right. And no, we're going to go this way, so up here and then up here as well. And also, by the way, he won't attack you once you're over here. He's only attacks the judges, so you can just ignore him for now. So up here and kind of jump around, because there is kind of an invisible wall. So this thing, you can destroy it if you want. Sometimes it gives you energy. I feel like it gives you energy half of the time. Yep, there we go. Also, I don't think you can farm those things because I think they only give you energy the first time you kill them. But yeah. So now once we're over here, what we can do, we want to go up there. So just over in this corner and go ahead and jump up here and into this place. And wow. Alright, well the game just updated. So that's just going to stay at the top of our screen for a while. So at least once we get the next checkpoint. I don't really know what that means, like reward fixes. But yeah, it's alright. So yeah, so just go down here, and this is kind of where you need your jetpack as well. You don't really need it for this part, but it is safer. So yeah, so this, yeah, you don't really need your jetpack at all for this part, but I recommend having a little bit of energy just in case you mess up, because it is like safe. So there we go, and pretty much just keep following this wall. And this robot right here, I recommend killing it because I think it sometimes gives you energy. These robots are kind of weird. They give you energy like half of the time. And that one, I recommend not killing this one because sometimes if you swing your sword too much, and I actually died, dang. Alright, and we're pretty much back where we were before. So that is where we're trying to go. So we still have to just keep going around. So over here, and alright, over here. And also this may take a few tries, but just memorize the few spots where you actually need to use your jetpack, because some spots are really tricky if you don't use your jetpack. So really recommend having as much energy as possible left in your jetpack. Over here, we only need like 20% really. Like over here, we don't need too much energy, but let's just go over here, and yeah, over here. Alright, so jump, leap, and use your jetpack. And alright, so these, you just want to leap past them as fast as possible. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so make sure you save 20% for over there. And now for right here, what you want to do is, you want to go ahead and hop in them. So just stand by his feet and it will just teleport you inside of them. And now what you want to do is click space twice to go ahead and fly. And you can use E and Q to adjust your height. I recommend just stay near the bottom of him right here. And now you just want to keep punching him. Once you keep punching him, he will start rotating around the map, which is kind of annoying because you just gotta go ahead and catch up with him. By the way, your robot's health is at the bottom left. It's currently at 100%. Whenever I first did this on my main account, I defeated him while my robot's health was at like 95%. So yeah, so I had never taken too much damage. I only taken like one missile hit. But yeah, see, as long as you stay near the bottom, he is trying to punch us, but he can't hit us if you just stay near the bottom of him. So just keep fighting him until his health just gets really low. And there we go. Once you get him to about this much health, he was use his like gravity or whatever to just carry your robot towards him. And I don't know what's happening right now. And alright, there we go. It just like froze there for a sec. But yeah, once you get him to this much health, he'll just like bring your robot towards him. So he'll squeeze you and then you'll like eject from your robot. So this part is pretty easy though, because I did it right here with like 65% health left. And I somehow took like 30% damage at once. But yeah, so there we go. Now you'll be teleported down here. And now this is the final part that you'll have to do. And it is pretty easy. Just wait for them to finish talking. So what you want to do is pull out your sword and you want to hit the bombs back at them. This part can kind of be laggy sometimes. Like right now it's just kind of laggy for some reason. But yeah, just hit the bombs back at them. And you want to do this as fast as possible. Hit as many bombs as you can, because lava is slowly coming behind you. And there is a glitch where sometimes it doesn't like pull out your sword. And if you can't pull out your sword, then just leave and rejoin the game, because there is a checkpoint right at the beginning of this. So you won't have to do that entire part over again. So yeah, so you just have to hit them as fast as possible. If it does, oh yep, I got the glitch where I can't pull out my sword. So yeah, so that stings. I gotta go ahead and leave and rejoin. Also, by the way, just saying, if y'all don't know how to rejoin, what you do is you just go back to the RB Battles lobby, stand in here, charge up your power pack once again. Go ahead and wait a few seconds. Again, do this in a private server because sometimes it doesn't work in a public server. And then you just power the subway again, and then it will teleport you to your last checkpoint. And this is what it will look like in game. So just click go to checkpoint and click yeah. Make sure that you don't click restart, or else you'll have to restart the entire thing with no checkpoint. So here we are. This is a checkpoint right here. So you'll just respawn right here. And alright, so just do this. Hit the bombs, hit as many as you can. I recommend hitting as many as you can in the beginning, because it's like easiest in the beginning before it starts to get like too laggy. And before there starts to get too much lava petals. So here we go, just keep hitting them. You do have to hit them before they hit you, because if they just touch you, then they will explode on you instead of getting hit back. And there we go, the force field is broken, so you can do it very fast at the beginning. So now just jump and leap on top of here, and then it will roll the animation of him getting out. So wow, this thing is going really fast though, like we can't even catch up to it anymore. Alright, there we go, we caught up. So now just go ahead and fight him. Watch out for his attacks. I recommend just letting him hit you. But then whenever he does that attack, make sure you jump over them. Then he teleports over there. and does another one. So it's right here. You just kind of you gotta just let him hit you. So there we go. You will do a lot more damage than he does. So there we go. We went ahead and killed him. He'll just chill here for like a few seconds and then he'll glide away. So see, he does have a little bit of health left, and then he'll just glide away and we won't really see him again. And now what you do, you just wait for like a minute until this thing ends right here. And see, there is the lava actually catching up to us. But yeah, we just have to wait for it to end. And there we go. It did take like a whole minute for that to end. But yeah, so there we go. It finally ended. And now you will go ahead and like fall off the edge or something over here. And there is this ship going away. No energy left. So in this part, you'll just glide through the space, and then you just have to wait a little bit. So for this part, you'll just glide through all of these things. It'll bring you through all of the maps that you had to go ahead and get all 12 badges to get the winter wings. It'll bring you through all those maps. So nostalgia ahead. So just wait like 5 minutes for this to end though. And there we go. It will eventually end and you'll get picked up by a spaceship. So here we go. You'll go ahead and spawn in here. And you can talk to that dude up there if you want to, but he doesn't really say much. Just go back here though and just click end journey. And there we go. Awesome. And now you'll be teleported to this place right over here. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and run over there. There's donation leaderboards. Not really sure. I think these are the people who donated, but not 100% sure though. Then on this side, those are the developers of the games. So what you do is you just run up to the top. So let's go ahead and run up there real quick. Run up to the top, go to the middle, and this is where you go ahead and claim your item. So let's go ahead and touch that. And there we go. We got the crown of courage. And now we can go ahead and leave. So I hope this video helped y'all though. And that's going to go ahead and be all for this video. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see y'all in the next video.